When Shai Gilgeous-Alexander laces up his sneakers for Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals, it's about more than just taking one step closer to the NBA Finals. It's about family, pride, and a shared dream that stretches all the way back to their childhood. For the Oklahoma City Thunder's star guard, this is more than a basketball series. It's a surreal, emotional showdown against his first cousin, Nickeil Alexander-Walker of the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's surreal, Gilgeous-Alexander shared after a hard-fought 128-126 win in Game 4, which pushed Oklahoma City to a 3-1 series lead. We've been through every stage of life together, and now, here we are, battling on the NBA's biggest stage. It's crazy that it's come to this point. The cousins, both born within 2 months of each other, have been inseparable since their early days in Hamilton, Ontario, just outside of Toronto. They didn't just share a hometown, they shared a basketball court. From their earliest memories, both players were inseparable, moving through the developmental stages of life side by side. As teenagers, their basketball journey took a new turn when both moved to Chattanooga, Tennessee for their junior and senior years of high school. They were teammates at Hamilton Heights Christian Academy, living together under the same roof at a coach's house, their bond growing even stronger as they shared a dream of one day making it to the NBA. Little did they know, years later, their path would lead them to the playoffs, facing off against each other in a high-stakes battle for an NBA Finals berth. Fast forward to today. Gilgeous-Alexander, the standout guard for Oklahoma City, has firmly cemented his place as one of the NBA's brightest stars. In a season where he's shown the world just how valuable he is, Shai took home the MVP award, leading the Thunder on a path to the postseason. Meanwhile, Nickeil has worked tirelessly to make a name for himself in Minnesota, proving to be a key role player for the Timberwolves in their playoff run. But while the spotlight shines on both players for their respective accomplishments, it's their undeniable familial connection that's stealing the show. Throughout the series, Nickeil has been tasked with guarding the player everyone is talking about, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who has dominated the court with his poise, scoring ability, and playmaking. The matchup is more than just about basketball. It's a battle of bloodlines, an epic chapter in a family rivalry. It's hard to even explain, Gilgeous-Alexander told reporters before the series began, his voice filled with emotion. We've been through every stage of life together. He's like a second brother to me. We've been in each other's lives through everything. But when we step on that court, it's business. I'm not holding back. I'm trying to take his head off. I want to win. The respect is mutual, of course. Nickeil, who's become one of the Timberwolves' most reliable perimeter defenders, has always admired his cousin's game. But don't think for a second he's backing down. As fierce as the familial bond is, the competition is even fiercer. This is the NBA. This is the playoffs. There's too much on the line to play nice. The personal connection between the two runs deep. They spent countless hours in the gym together, helping each other improve their game. Their families watched from the sidelines, knowing one day these two young men would represent their hard work, their sacrifices, and their dreams on the grandest stage of all. Vaughn, who had been sitting alongside his sister Nicole, Nickeil's mom and Shai's aunt, was overcome with emotion as he spoke about his son and nephew. The two watched intently as Shai and Nickeil went back and forth in the final moments of the game, each trying to lead their team to victory. With Oklahoma City leading the series 3-1, Shai and Nickeil know that no matter the outcome, this is a moment that neither of them will ever forget. The next few games could determine who gets the ultimate prize, a trip to the NBA Finals. But more importantly, it's a chapter in their shared story that will forever be etched in their hearts. I'm just proud of everything he's accomplished, Shai said, his voice tinged with a sense of admiration for his cousin. When it's all said and done, We'll definitely have so many stories to tell about this. For Shai and Nickeil, the dream is no longer just a distant fantasy, it's a reality. And while the Western Conference Finals has added an incredible layer of drama to their already remarkable journey, the greatest victory will always be the bond they share.